Hello there. Hello there.
Oh yeah? I wish I had friends.
Leon! Help!
Hello there.
Hi guys. My god. Ugh. Apparently Mass Effect 3 is very heavy on the system. But let's start it. Okay. No, I'm not. I am not doing okay. All right. Just make sure my controller is plugged in. I hope this saved the save file that I made last, which keeps Morden alive or whatever. What's the... I think it's this one. Yes. Yes. 12 squad mates? Does 12 squad... Well, it doesn't change between the two saves, but I'm assuming 12 squad mates means that everyone survived. I hope. I don't even remember how many squad mates I had. Yeah? Okay. I guess if it's not right, then I could just go back and restart or something. Oh, I probably need to be gone for this. Or not. What's the difference with my eyes? Why are my eyes weird? Alright, we're gonna check the hairstyles and see if there's a better hairstyle. God, why are the hairstyles so bad? They're so bad. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Fuck this up. Alright. Okay, I'll just keep what I had. Yep. Thank you, Jagrif.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Where are my captions?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
I can't hear without my captions.
Help us all.
I'm 21. Well, you know what? I learned from last time. How do you pause? I can't pause. I can't pause this. I was told to pause so I could read, and now none of my buttons are pausing. Alright, well, whatever. Didn't want to read to you guys anyways. I was wondering what was wrong with that ship.
Commander,
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
Damn, my first choice already.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Who is that guy?
Anderson?
Yo?
Shepard.
Caden.
Caden.
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's good to see you.
Admiral.
Come on.
All right.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole
How
colonies have
random.
gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here. Then, how do we stop them? Stop them? This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us. But there must be some way. If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
That was so loud. Holy shit.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Oh my God.
Damn, I'm always getting that survivor's guilt. What happened to my scars? I never fixed them. Where'd they go?
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
I'm taking screenshots, I'm sorry.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Keep us headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
Wow, this is crazy.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Come on, let's keep moving. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking heavy fire.
We're about 5 minutes out. Husks! Take him out!
Where? Oh.
I'm out
The
of
hell are those? Oh, Huss. Got it.
Come on, we gotta move.
Wait, I didn't check for loot. Oh my god. Are we gonna shoot them?
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Really have to melee them to death? One melee? God, I'm strong. What the fuck? There's no loot in the tutorial area. Okay.
Gotta find a way out of here.
I would love ammo in the tutorial area, but I guess not.
Watch it.
Wait. There we go. I have a heavy melee.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Wow.
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
I thought he was on the council.
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving. Major Alenko, we're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
Made it to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire. Oh god. You're gonna take down the dreadnought. Evasive maneuver.
Major, Kate! Damn it, they're in trouble.
Whoa. Is that the Normandy?
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you.
Ooh.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship. What the hell are those things?
Alright. Is that a better gun? Nice.
Shepard, over here. I found a radio.
Bro, I'm right here.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Oh, is this one of those hold off until they get here things? Yep.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both!
I don't know why I was pulling the trigger for every fight. I could just hold it down. Guys, I wasn't doing that. It's because I was sniper in the other games. That's definitely what it is.
Running out of ammo.
We go melee all of them.
There's more of them.
Is there ammo? There's no fucking ammo.
Cavalry has arrived.
Oh shit.
About time.
Let's go!
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going.
Damn.
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Damn. No, no, no. No!
what the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
I have a question. Why does that man's shoulders have shoulders? I mean, I know what it is. It's a muscle that he's obviously built up, but it looks like his shoulders have shoulders.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it.
Look at that!
Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The Roman force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We've found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is loco.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know. Yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
I got an achievement.
Good job.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Whoa. Look. Whoa. Whoa, what? Maybe I did like the auto level up. I forgot to set it up so that it like auto updates or upgrades or whatever. Auto levels up. Wait. Yeah, squad only. Subtitles on. That's so silly. Off in conversations. You can turn your helmet off now. That's pretty cool.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
Wait, I can't go over there, can I? Okay.
What's that?
His alliance, Sergeant Reeves, didn't put up a fight before he died.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
What?
Holy shit. They're executing them.
Wait, why? Bro!
It's a clear shot. Take them out. They know we're here now.
I really didn't think I had hit that guy. Ammo? Anywhere? Thank you. Nice shiny ammo.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it.
Cerberus,
God damn it,
what are they doing here
Cerberus.
on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
Bro! I don't like Caden anymore. He can suck my student loans. Is there anything in the truck? No. Okay.
Look out!
Hello? Alright. Someone just throw another grenade. It's pretty cool that I can like dodge roll now.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they can take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Commander, I thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after.
That's exactly what I did.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance.
Agreed.
You can also move cover to cover. Yo, Lickens Vision. Oh man, that's so good.
Shepard, I need a straight answer. About what? Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
What the hell is wrong with you?
We joined forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They gave you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden. Please trust me.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
That's my wife, isn't it? I knew I recognized her last name. Wife. Wife. Wife.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
She's so
Where
pretty.
We had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
James, you don't understand. I can only have 2 companions. I want to have my ex-boyfriend and my wife. Thank you.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
Did someone just say bitch up there? Excuse me? Did someone call my wife a bitch up there? Is that what I just heard?
can't hide forever. Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Ah, fuck.
You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard.
Oh my god, what do we need? Yeah? That work?
That's all of them. Good.
Alright.
Let's find a way up.
Hang on, I need ammo. Is there ammo? No. Ammo. No.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
Okay, so this is where we need to go, but like...
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Ah, bitch.
There's gotta be another way up.
I mean, there is, but like, what if there was something in that room? I'm so warm. It's very warm today. I also feel like I'm running like a low-grade fever. But that could just be me. Jesus.
We're still on cleanup duty. Yeah, tell the scientists to bring them a fight over in the vehicle bay. Look out.
Holy shit. Ow! I was too busy recovering from that excitement. Ow. Congrats, Tiny.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Good job.
Thank you for your kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology. As with every other offer you've made, we're gonna have to decline. Okay. I could use some ammo.
Security's been tampered with. That's odd.
What's this in here?
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
Hacker mans?
I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakare. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Oh, I got armor. I'm like sweating. But I feel gross.
That storm's getting close. What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where we're headed.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
What's your position?
Damn it! That
Listen.
storm's going to be in here very soon.
I understood
I
that.
think it's already here.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Whoa, it's like
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
the spaceship, it's
This is brutal.
hit their
Even by
limbs off.
Cerberus standards.
Flashlight game, help. What the hell is the game I played? Dead Space things.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on, there's no one alive in there. Let's keep moving. Take the shot.
I think they were very generous with that shot, just so you know. Hello? Alright, whatever. It's not like I have a bunch of ammo for that anyways. Is there anything in here first? What's over here? What is that? Ooh. A scope for my gun. We have an ad coming up soon. Okay. Damn, Yara, what'd you do? That's what I do. That's who I am.
We need to pressurize the room first.
She's so pretty.
There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Let me hide myself.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
Was she
I
your
should have realized
girlfriend?
it when I met her.
Liara?
I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends, loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough.
That's the first time I've smiled all day. I won't. I'm not lying.
We can get to the labs and
My
tram
first
station
smile all fucking day.
Let's move.
Okay. Oh, my model. That was nice. It was nice to smile like that. Ooh. Wait, what? Is there a way to turn on subtitles? I thought I did turn them on. Did they not, have they not been showing up? It's under gameplay. Subtitles are on. Are they still not showing up? I thought since I could understand what they were saying, I was seeing the subtitles, I won't lie. I really did think that. Can I suddenly hear? Is my hearing loss just gone? Hey, stupid head. Alright. Bro. Shields? This is like the division. Oh man, that's not doing anything to his health. Oh, nice! Alright, I'm running out of ammo for this gun. Oh shit, a 3-minute ad break. Okay. What do we talk about? What do we talk about for 3 minutes? Oh shit, I didn't mean to click out of that. we could... Wait, how do I have no money? How am I broke? You're hungry? Do you have plans for dinner? You're building models. That's cool. All the banks were destroyed. You mean I don't, like, I'm not, like, paranoid and keep a bunch of cash on me at all times? Is that your way of spelling fake fatalis? That's a pretty great, game, Monsty Hunty Wilds. I couldn't get myself to play it today. I needed something that was like straightforward, linear type game with something new and exciting. And this is what I thought of, so here we are. Now I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, and I guess I could also take this last minute of ad time to apologize for starting my stream at like 6:30 instead of 1 o'clock. Talk about a depressive episode, am I right? Or am I right? I'm right. Okay, we have 30 seconds. $15 seconds. That's good enough, right? Is there loot in here? What was that? What was that interaction I saw? Oh. 2 external specialists in the same week is a bit insane, but Hudson, I've heard about the Asari before. She's really well known and she's done some amazing research with the Protheans. I don't know zip about that Dr. Eva chick, but Liara, she's the real thing. I'm attaching some of her advanced papers on Prothean culture. Read them, you'll be a believer too when you're done. Who dat? Is that your girlfriend? Have you replaced me? More like upgraded. Have you upgraded me? Where are the baddies? Oh shit, they're there. Hey, what's up? No, not a bomb. Oh shit, Kaden. Whoa! Man, that guy did a cool dodge roll. Okay, so I can't hold the trigger. I also should not be shooting my pistol from that far away. My ammo's full? Really? Okay, yeah. No loot, nothing. Wait, can I go in there? No. I'll just shoot you through the shield. No problem. is my ammo full? How is my ammo full, but I have no ammo? It's saying ammo full? Hello? Rude. That must be different kind of ammo. There must be like different ammo types I have to pick up now. I don't remember that being a problem before, unless it's like heavy ammo and not heavy ammo.
God, what's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Okay, okay, okay. No ammo, no fun for me, no shooting. Alright. Whoa.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
They seem particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. Okay.
What did they find?
Ew.
More than I could describe in a short conversation.
That's dead
I've
body.
only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Got my no ammo gun over here. Is there ammo back here? Alright, so am I supposed to like just walk in and die here, or can't go? How do I fix that? Let me out. Let me through. I need to pick that up. Oh, it's a timing thing. Good night, Libra. Do you think there's anything in the corners? Probably nothing, right? Okay, I can leave too, so that's good.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Awesome. I actually have a problem now. An actual problem. I have 0 ammo. Well, I guess I have sniper ammo. What's that? Is that a gun? Can I pick it up? Oh my god. Thank God. Oh yeah, my melee attack. I don't know if I trust it.
Heads up!
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you. Watch it.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
cover, Shepard.
Yeah.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Ow.
Shit.
Okay, alright.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Ow, I'm dead.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Anyways. Can I shoot the... What gun is this? What is that? What am I holding? Why are they moving like that? Did you see the way they walked? They like side shuffled. Watch those. Watch them. It's like a mini game. Is that what I look like? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that. Ah, I can't shoot through the glass. All right. Yeah, it's my my first time playing it. Can I turn off the turrets and then also... Last location seems to have run dry, judging from the communication system layout and the backup power supplies equipped by the first Prothean research base we discovered. We think that a secondary base may be located deeper underground. Okay. Nice. Upgrades for the weapon. My weapon. God, I'm sweating so bad. I feel like I'm having a hot flash, but like... That'd be weird if I were. Do I have ammo? For my sniper? Yeah, I got some. I seem to be doing okay with ammo. There was a minute there where I didn't have any. But this room was very nice.
No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can...
Whoa.
Looks like a husk.
Whoa.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
Whoa.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
Thank you. I hope I enjoy it too.
How can you compare me to him?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
Oh my god.
That's not fair, Caden.
Don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
They didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Got it.
Here they come.
Alright, sorry, I forgot to bring myself back. I missed. Anything? No? We did it? I'm just gonna check up here real quick that I didn't miss anything. Alright, we can go now. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that she runs much longer now than she did last game.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly. The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops. Damn, they really didn't want us getting in here.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
I can't move? Alright. I seem to be frozen. I seem to be frozen. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. I should just... that big boy. Can I shoot through that glass? Nope. Alright. Cool. Awesome. You love to see it. Oh my god, bro! Cover! Here! Thank you. Alright, he's dead. Okay, again, I'm pulling the trigger each time. Is it helpful to shoot their feet? She's so much braver than me. Also, thank you. Got a new weapon.
Caden.
Wow. Hey, douche.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Liara.
Fascinating race, the Protheans.
Honey.
They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it! How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now. She's got the data.
She's faster than she looks.
Hang on.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
There she is. Stay on her. She's getting away.
Goddamn, girl.
Watch out! Over there. Down there. James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Girl, I'm like literally right on your ass. Oh my god.
She's getting away.
Jump in with her.
Damn it. James. Normandy. Anybody.
I got this one.
Is that why I didn't take him with me? Because he decides that?
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data. Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
That ass though.
Caden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Alenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Alenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Bro. I didn't notice if he did call her a different name. I feel like I just blew her off. Why did it feel that way?
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Bailey.
Captain Bailey. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Damn.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last
Whoa.
Did
I
Commander
got
Shepard
money.
escape? She did, didn't she? Why would she be here unless she's seeing the council? You don't have to.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Paris.
Okay.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in Docking Area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
You like James? I don't know how I feel about James yet.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by the disgraced.
That seemed like a bad choice, but okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Serta.
Whoa. Shopaholic? What do you mean? Whiskey.
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas. You're here?
Hi,
I'm working
doctor.
at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Hell yeah.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Yay.
To the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Can I talk to...
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
Yeah, I remember her.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Okay, yeah.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming.
We have medical ships incoming from Paladin. All staff licensed to treat orientation. Please remain on.
Can't imagine a room in the hospital would have... Damn, dude! Don't want to sit in a chair? Would have, like, a weapon, anything. Probably shouldn't steal that man's medicine thing. What's in here? Oh, that's him. Shit. Wait.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
Okay. Hello, someone's random lab. What's up?
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
But when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
Oh my god.
But
holy shit.
I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Recent intel suggests
Damn.
the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force. Early reports indications with normalized working conditions may be asked to transfer to our medical center at secure.
Look at that view. Man, the Citadel really came back from its attack.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked our...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Invaders, Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Okay. What should you have for dessert? I don't know. What are your options?
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for
Damn it. I just want them to point an arrow.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force. Early reports please tell the primacy that the Bold Protectorate wishes to attend the alliance.
I mean, I would say ice cream.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Okay.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
Thank you.
I haven't been back in years.
You're
No,
a
I may
thirsty
never.
bitch.
If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Thank you very much. Nothing in his office I can steal. What? Spectre Information Processing Center. What? God, that scared me. Thank you. Interesting. Hello? Oh my god. Guns. Flower for the boot. Oh, thanks. Is this a shooting range? Oh no, I'm good. Alright, time to do the cutscene.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
What the fuck?
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
Dang.
There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
I ended the game, last game, with like almost 800,000 credits because I was like too nervous to buy expensive upgrades and stuff. I really wish those credits could roll over.
That was scary.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips.
Oh my god, chips.
I will get what funding I can, what
Sounds
materials
so
I
good.
can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
It's probably because my boyfriend's one.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Oh shit.
I should go.
I'll be here.
It's an ad break. Guess I'll drop a save and I'll be right back. I'll be honest right now. I'm just sitting here staring at my game screen, the pause game screen. That's what I've done for, I think, both breaks. Well, I did talk to you guys.
Please don't text me when you're drunk. Ooh, or don't text me at all.
Space Jam DVD, 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 Space Jam.
Thank you. All right. What am I supposed to do?
Hello there.
Hi, Baku. I guess we just get back on the ship.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
I'm good, thanks.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
No, I'm okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
I don't like that person.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Oh shit. It's a dream. About that park bench. Nothing. I know, this is like the upside down. I'm so Holy shit. Where's Liara? She's not here to comfort me?
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was.
Oh my god.
Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Oh my god. Whoa. Hi guys. Welcome. Welcome in. Hi. Hi, it's good to see you. How was your wild stream? It's good to see you all. That's so many of you. Oh my gosh. I'm starting Mass Effect 3. It's my first time playing Mass Effect 3. I finished 2 the other day, right before title update came out, and I'll be real with you. I was having a very depressive episode today and didn't feel like Monster Hunter, so I'm playing this instead of Monster Hunter. What the heck? Anyways, thanks, Tiny. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, guys. I do play Monster Hunter. However, today is not a Monster Hunter day, as you can see. But thank you for the virtual hugs. Thank you for the raid. If this isn't anyone's jam or the like super casual, calm content isn't your kind of thing today, totally understand if you raid and run. Also, if you just have things to do, post-stream self-care, going to get food, you know, I don't have to list them all, but if you have something to do, no worries, you go do that. But I'm just doing the introduction to Mass Effect 3. We just started today, and things are a mess, as they are in every Mass Effect game, it seems like. I have to save the universe again, so I guess I'll do that. But yeah, that's it. That's me. Hi. Thank you again. I'm sorry if I don't sound super duper 1000% bubbly or excited. I am just having a rough day, and I hope you understand. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so right now I'm talking to Admiral Hackett, and I'm on the Normandy ship, which is my ship again, after I guess 6 months or so between the second and third game, and I am talking to him about how no one else on the council wants to help humanity because Earth was attacked. And we're trying to come up with a plan of how to build this giant weapon that can destroy the Reapers who were the ones that attacked Earth and will, you know, attack everybody else. But yeah, that's where we're at. I hope that was, I hope we could understand that. Anyways.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Okay. I'm finally on my ship for the first time, really, and like able to walk around. And there's definitely a lot of changes. Like, this room is completely new, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Yep. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively— Whoa, this is new. This is brand new. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. I hope your dinner is super tasty, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And thank you so much again for trusting me with your community. You're so kind and overwhelmingly sweet. And if my mods have not done a shout out, mods, please do a shout out. Thank you. Alright, so this is new. This isn't in the other games for sure. Oh my god. Okay. So I have to convince people to join me. That's pretty cool. Did shout out? Awesome. Thank you. chances of success are very poor. Let's do it. Let's go to war right now. Alright, let's explore the rest of the ship. I will put myself back on the screen here.
197. I'm sorry. What am I doing? What is that? Am I okay?
Good questions. Very good questions. What's at that table?
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sam.
Hello there.
If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet,
Hi,
I'd be damn
Phoenix.
sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
I can't. What? Okay. Alright. It's like a security scanner.
Found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Okay. Part of the reason why I'm having a rough day, I'm going to mention now. Tomorrow is my birthday. So, I'm not too happy about that. I'm feeling a certain way about it, but it is what it is. And I will be doing a small stream tomorrow. It won't be anything big. Every other year I've planned like a big like birthday subathon or donathon or some kind of like big celebration thing, but this year I'm just going to breathe and keep breathing and stream. Probably, I don't know what I'm going to stream yet. It might end up being this, but I was hoping it would be Monster Hunter. It really depends on how I'm feeling. So yeah, those are my plans tomorrow.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Yeah, do it. Actually, can I talk to you
Commander?
more? That's it. Okay, bye. Alright, I want to find my girlfriend.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh my god, fine. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay. 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 Flash, flash, flash. I mean, I feel like I'm being yelled at with the fact that they used all caps. Like, I'm being yelled at, man. Dog mech? What the fuck do you mean? I have a dog? I have a dog? Oh my god. Also, apologies, I curse. I have a dog now, somewhere. Oh, welcome back gift. From Edie? Yo. While we were can't read. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand, should you be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers, he suggested. Nice, Joker. I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalog. Okay. Hooded jacket. Alright, thanks. Okay, some kind of update. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime. Okay. They've uncovered a major Prothean artifact. Okay, a lot of things have happened. I guess I should talk to her, right?
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
What the fudge?
Yeah, you're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
You know what?
Carry
I'm
on,
good.
Specialist.
I'm good. I want to talk to other people more. Oh my god, is this everyone we've lost? Poker table? My, things have changed. What the heck is that? Hello. None of my crew's here. It feels weird. Oh, a bathroom. Okay, bye. Doc should be here. Hi, Doc.
Commander? Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I wanted my scars. I never paid for the upgrade. Hey, look, it's me spinning. I never paid for the upgrade. Just like to the med ship to fix my stuff, but okay. Do you think we'll find Garrus here later? No one tell me. Don't spoil anything for me. Alright. What's over here? Yay! I'm gonna hide myself.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Hi, EK.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Look how pretty
Looks
she
like
is.
you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Maybe right now? Actually, no. There are too many potential people watching. I'm good.
This
I'm
terminal
nervous.
contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Okay. Okay. Do I get one or the other? Or do I get both? Or it's one or the other. Okay. I'm the sniper. Probably ammo capacity then. Infiltrator, I think is what it is. Ooh, nice bed. Thank you.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
No.
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
It's so bright with the monitors behind her.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
We'll kiss later. I mean, what? Okay.
Please, enjoy your day.
Alright. Let's check out engineering, I guess.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly.
I sure hope so. I hope it can
too
fly.
High on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I know
That's
you
terrible.
upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
I miss my team.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I want my team back. I'm assuming no one's down here. What the fuck? What was that? There was something to look at. What is that? Oh my god, I got a hamster! Can I name it?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Okay. She has like a whole setup here. Goodness. Can I take her into battle with me? Oh, there he is. I was wondering where I was gonna find him. Goodness.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual.
Is she?
Non-committal.
Nice.
Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
This sounds flirty.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Bro, wait.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Nope. Won't be mean. I'm not gonna be mean.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless.
I agree.
You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I don't know.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute.
Ugh.
So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
I didn't want to call him cute.
Now you made me blush.
I don't want to romance him. Did I see the dog back here? That's what I really want. I want to pet the Doge.
Dog.
Good dog. I can't pet him. Look at him. Chat. Pick your gun first? What do you mean? Interesting. Whoa.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
That's
when
so
I network
nice.
to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SS-3 Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo.
That
spent
dog.
as much time tinkering on my bird as
Look
flying.
at him.
Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too.
He's a
They were
coming.
grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay
He's
modifications.
sneaking up on us.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
And his triple shoulders. His shoulders have shoulders, and soon his shoulders that have shoulders will have shoulders.
I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking.
Yep.
Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony.
Oh.
I'd rather not talk about it.
That's so sad.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
That's a terrible joke to use right now, Shepard. Alright, whoa. You sprayed yourself with Windex? Interesting. Lights. Oh, shit. What's this? I got a model. A ship model. I guess that's it. Okay. Honestly, chat, we're about at 3 hours, and it's also almost 9:30, and I don't know if I feel like doing much more of this tonight, so I'm probably gonna call it here. Maybe go to bed early, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for visiting me. Again, I'm really sorry for starting super late. And sorry that I'm not my full bubbly, energetic self. But I appreciate you being here. And I hope to see some of you tomorrow for whatever kind of birthday celebrations we do. Yeah, we can go somewhere. Thank you. Guide the raid? Okay. Where would you like to go? Okay. Playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Alright. Sure. Yeah, let's go there. Awesome. Oh, they have a cool model. They have a heart rate monitor. I had a heart rate. Well, I still have it. I just don't use it. Okay. I used it for the scary games I played. But now life is a scary game. Okay, you guys take care of yourself, alright? Remember that you're loved, and make sure you get some good food and get some good rest and take care of yourself. And I hope you have a beautiful sunrise in the morning. And yeah, that's all I got for you. I'm sorry. Everyone be super nice to this new person that we're going to go hang out with. And be good to yourself. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much.